Hi, my name is Abby. Welcome to Little by Little Fitness. Today we're doing a 30-minute flow. It's definitely yoga inspired. We'll do a little power work though. You'll build strength through the legs, the arms, the back body while feeling a nice stretch as well. This is a beginner's class, so don't feel too intimidated, but you'll feel good when you're done. So find a spot on your mat, wherever you can find few distractions. Really try to be present on your mat. Give yourself 30 minutes and let's get going. So find our way to a child's pose. You can bring the knees wide to the width of the mat. You can bring them close together. If it's ever too much on the knees, you can always bring a towel, fold it up, place it under the knees for a little extra cushion. But resting the forehead down to the mat, however that serves you, just take an opportunity to come into this space. Whether you're meeting yourself on your mat first thing in the morning, maybe a middle of the day sweat sesh, or maybe just getting it in before you've gone to bed. Come into the present moment, come into the breath. Turning on your ujjayi breathing, it's that long, victorious breath. We work to keep our mouth closed, breathing in and out through the nostrils. As you exhale, notice that softening of the body. Maybe the arms start to walk a little more forward towards the top edge of the mat. Maybe you feel the hips sink a little closer back towards the heels. One more round of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Making your way up to a tabletop position. Bring the wrists under shoulders and the knees under the hips. Beginning with cow pose. On the inhale, we tuck the toes, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and squeeze the shoulder blades back behind the body. On the exhale breath, we press the tops of the feet into the mat. Bring the chin to the chest as you press the earth away. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts, shoulders squeeze back. Exhale, round the back, press into the tops of the feet. Bring the chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more, deepest breath. Inhale, fill up, lift the gaze. Press the chin forward to stretch out the throat. Exhale, chin to the chest. Come up onto the fingertips. Let the body hang over. Coming back to our tabletop position. Extend the right arm high. Gaze at the right thumb. Broaden through the chest. And as you exhale, thread the needle. You can walk the left arm forward. Lower the right shoulder down. You can use that left hand on the floor as leverage to lift the gaze up towards the sky. Or you can bind the left arm behind the body, work towards catching the right inner thigh. Maintain that awareness of breath. Start to unwind. Plant the left hand, sweep the right arm high, gaze at the right thumb. Extend the right arm forward, left leg back, balancing table. Suck the belly in, flex the foot, try to stamp the foot behind you. Extend the right arm forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round the body, forehead to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. We're holding this one. Press into the left hand. Bring the right hand to the left shin. Pull the left leg in. Inhale, lengthen. Lower the right hand down to the mat. Keep the left leg extended and bend the left heel up towards the glute. Make some circles through the hip in one direction. and reverse the direction. Extend the left leg back and lower the left knee down to the mat. Moving on to the other side. Sweep the left arm high, gaze at the left thumb. Exhale, thread your needle. Left shoulder lowers, right arm extends forward. So once again, working the back of the skull towards the mat, gazing up. Option to bind the right arm behind the body, maybe catching the left inner thigh. Start to unwind, plant the right hand, sweep the left arm high, gaze at the thumb. Extend the left arm forward, right leg back. Find that balancing table here. Suck the belly button into the spine, press into the right hand, engage through the entire body. On the inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, round, forehead to knee, press into the right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Hold this one. Press into the right hand. Bring the left hand to the right shin. Pull that right heel towards the glute. Inhale, lengthen. Lower the left hand down. Bend the right heel up towards the glute. Make some circles in one direction. Rolling through the hip joint. Bringing that synovial fluid in. Reverse the direction. Extend the right leg back, lower it down. Walk the hands back, tuck the toes, sit back on the heels for a toe stretch. So if this is too intense to sit on the heels, you can always elevate, but really try to work that flexion, the arch of the feet, the fascia of the feet, trying to get it open and loose. Inhale the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, flip the grip, palm face up. Take an inhale to find length. Exhale, lean to the right, bring the gaze to the left. Suck the belly button into the spine, draw the tailbone down. Breathe into the left side body. Come back through center, lean left, gaze right. Try to avoid arching the back, draw it in. Come back through center, bend the elbows, drop the head back into the hands, open the elbows wide. Cactus the arms, interlace the fingers behind the body, roll the shoulders back, drop the head back if it's okay for the neck. Cartwheel the arms over, tuck the toes, and the hips high, down dog. So in your down dog, pedal out the feet, alternate bending the right knee, bending the left knee, pressing into the hands, gazing towards the navel. Shake the head out, yes. Shake the head, no. Shake the head, yes again. Now really start to press into the hands, send the hips high. If the heels don't touch the mat, that's perfectly fine. Put a bend in the knees and press the chest towards the thighs. Inhale the heels high off the mat, tiptoe the feet up to meet the hands. Put a bend in the knees, grab the elbows, hang heavy in your ragdoll. Let the head go. Find a comfortable rock, right to left or front to back. Just let that upper body hang over, let the head go. You will hold it up all day, or you already have held it up all day, so just let it go. Release the hands down to the mat. Plant the right hand, bend the right knee, straighten out the left leg, and open the left arm up. Gaze towards the left thumb. And switch. Plant the left hand, bend the left knee, straighten out the right leg, open the right arm up. Lower the right hand down to the mat. Put a bend in the knees, press into the heels, roll your way up to a standing position. Shoulders, neck, and head comes up last. Inhale the arms up overhead, gaze at the thumbs. Bring the right hand down to the side body, lift up through the left hand, lean to the right, press the hips to the left. Squeeze the glutes together as you press the hips over. Come back up through center. Bring the left hand down, lift up through the right arm, lean to the left. Press into the feet. Reach to the side body, breathing into the intercostals, allowing you to breathe deeper. Come back up through center. Both arms come up, lift the gaze, press hips forward, lean back. Open up the heart. Inhale, come up. Bring the hands through heart center, bend the knees, fold forward. Chin to chest, plant the hands to the mat. You can have a bend in the knees. Inhale to a halfway lift. You can bring the hands to the mat, the shins or the thighs, but you want the crown of the head pulling forward, stomach in, back flat. Exhale, we forward fold. Plant the hands, work the forehead towards the knees. We do again. Inhale, halfway lift. Find length through the spine. Suck the belly in. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, forehead towards knees. Plant the hands, step or hop the feet back, finding a high straight arm plank. Pausing here for a beat, and then start to shift the body weight forward and back. Engage the quadriceps. If I was there and I came around and I tried to pinch them, I wouldn't be able to because you have them squeezed so tight. Shift back and forward for 3, for 2, for 1. Shift forward, lower the knees, bend the elbows to the body, lower the chest down. Keep those elbows tight beside you. Plant the tops of the feet into the mat, lift the heart. Keep the elbows pinned in, avoid bringing them out. Keep them tight, lift the gaze, drop the head back. Making your way back, bring the hips towards the heels, tuck the toes, send the hips high, meeting in a downward facing dog. Look forward, step the right foot forward, inhale the arms up, high crescent lunge. So that back left heel is stacked over the toes. Cactus the arms, tap the left knee. And straighten, tap, straighten, tap, straighten. This time we're lowering the left knee, cactus the arms, interlace them behind the body, roll the shoulders back. If it's okay for the neck, drop the head back. Keep bending into the right knee, breathing into the left hip flexor. Shift the hips back, runner stretch. You can keep the bind and you can elevate it behind you, or you can ground the hands to the sides of the body. As you inhale, lengthen the heart. As you exhale, fold over the right leg. Think about pulling the heart towards the toes, getting a long spine here. Shift forward, plant the right foot, plant the left hand, lift the right arm and the left knee. Suck the belly in, work the right arm back, gaze up. Lower the right hand down to the mat, step the right foot back to meet the left, high straight arm plank, pause here. Tapping right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Suck the belly button in towards the spine. Try to avoid any swaying in the hips. We want to find stability here. Sucking the belly into the spine, firing up through the core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, always an option to drop to the knees, lower the heart down. Press the tops of the feet into the mat, lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. Send the hips back, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Press into the hands, gaze towards the belly button, suck the belly in. Step the left foot forward, high crescent lunge. Inhale the arms up. So check out your back heel. You want it stacked over the toes. Cactusing the arms, tapping the right knee, and straighten. Cactus, straighten, cactus the arms, straighten. This time we're lowering the right knee all the way down to the mat, interlacing the fingers behind you. Roll back, drop the head. Runner stretch, shift the hips back. You can keep the arms elevated, fold over the left leg, or you can ground them to the sides of the body. Keep breathing. Any tight spaces, any areas that start to resist you, start to breathe into them. Shift forward, plant the left foot, tuck the right toes to lift the right knee. Lowering the right hand to the instep of the left foot, open the left arm up. Gaze at the left thumb. Oh, feel that beautiful twist. Work the gaze up. Left hand plant, step the left foot back, pause here. Drawing the right knee into the chest, hovering it, and then sending it back, lowering the foot down. Lift the left foot, draw the left knee into the chest, send it back, lower it down. Right side, draw the knee in, send it back, lower it. Left side, draw it in, send it back, lower. Right side, pull in, send back, lower. Left side, pull in, send back, lower. Good. Lower all the way down to the belly here. Extend the arms forward. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Squeeze the arms back behind the body. Extend the arms forward, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze back. Extend forward, lower. Keep pressing the feet firmly into the mat. Working our back body here. This is going to help your posture. You'll be walking tall, walking proud all the days of your life. Inhale, lift up. Pull back, reach forward, exhale, lower. Inhale, pull back, reach forward, lower. One more time. Reach back, pull forward, lower. Beautiful job. Walk the hands back under the shoulders, tuck the toes, press up, high straight arm plank. Send the hips back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk the hands back to meet the feet. Find a ragdoll. Sway it out here. Release the hands down to the mat. Roll your way up to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Hands come through heart center. Press into the left foot. Draw the right knee up into the chest. And release the fingers on top of the right knee. Pull in. Find that one spot of focus. Your drishti on the floor. Press into all four corners of the left foot. Taking the right hand on top of the knee, opening the right knee to the right, left arm to the left. Keep pressing into that left leg. Try to make yourself a little taller. Revolve it. Left hand on the outside of the knee, reach the right arm back. Suck the belly in, keep twisting. Good. Right ankle on top of the left thigh, hands to heart center. Think about pulling the heart towards the ankle, sitting the hips back. Good. Right ankle comes to meet the left ankle, hips in the chair, Utkatasana. So the biceps work to come up beside the ears. You're sending your weight back towards the heels like you're sitting into a chair. Suck the belly in here. Sweep the right arm back, left arm forward. Gaze towards the right thumb. Come back through center. Sweep the left arm back, right arm forward. Squeeze those knees together. Suck the belly in, massaging the internal organs. Sweep the left arm back up. We're pulsing here. Squeeze the knees together like you've never squeezed them before for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lift up, reach back. Open the arms, swan dive, fold forward. Find a ragdoll here for a beat. Grab the elbows, sway right and left. Release the hands to the mat. Bend the knees, roll your way up to standing. Sweep the arms overhead. Hands come through heart center, this time pressing into the right foot. Draw the left knee up and into the chest. Interlace the fingers on top of the knee. Draw the shoulder blades back and down the body. Press into the right foot. Make yourself tall. Grow an inch. Open the left knee to the left, right arm to the right. Revolve it. Right hand to the outside of the knee, left arm reaches back behind you. You can gaze towards the left thumb for a little challenge. Suck the belly in, find that twist. Come back through center, left ankle on top of right knee, or right thigh rather. Sit the hips back. If you ever fall out in any of these postures, just come right back in. It's just yoga, it's yoga practice. Suck the belly in, sit a little lower. Little by little, we get there. That's how we do it around here. It's every day doing a little bit more, getting a little bit better than before. Lower the left ankle to meet the right, hips in the chair, Utkatasana. Also getting a little stronger than before. Squeeze the knees together. Let's find those little pulses. Lift and lower. Squeeze the knees together. Suck the belly button in. Fire up through the core for 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Lift up. Lean back. Swan dive. Fold forward. Ragdoll it out here. Walk the hands forward, meeting in that high straight arm plank, pausing here. Tapping right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Turn those quadriceps on. Press through the hands, find the rounding in the upper back here. For 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest, right knee comes in, send it back, lower it down. Left knee comes in, send the left leg back, lower it down. Right, left, right, left, right, left. One more time each side. Come on. Right, left. Yes. Drop the knees. Lower the chest. Inhale. Lift the heart. Press into the tops of the feet. Send the hips back. Find a child's pose. You can rest the forehead down and keeping the knees together. And you can extend the arms back behind the body. Palms face up. All right, when you're ready to move, meet me back in a downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, high crescent lunge. You've been here before. We stack the left heel over the toes. We lift the arm up. Working our eagle bind, so we'll bind the left arm underneath the right arm. If that doesn't work out for you, you can always put the arms side by side, but try to get the left arm under the right arm. Bend the left knee, press off the ball of the back foot, lift the left knee up and over, finding your eagle pose. So that left knee comes up and over the right leg. Try to sit the hips down, roll the shoulders back. Lift the left knee up, send it back, airplane. Working our balance here. Think about touching the pinkies behind you. Bend the right knee, step the left foot back, high crescent lunge. Pivot to the left, swan dive, fold forward, wide-legged forward fold. Walk the arms forward, send the weight back towards the heels. Feel that wonderful stretch. Feel it opening up the back and the sacrum. Walk it back to the top of the mat. Step the right foot back. Move through your flow. Drop the knees. Lower the chest. Pull the heart through. Press into the tops of the feet. Send the hips back. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Arms come up. If you have to step that left foot a couple times up to get into your high crescent lunge, that's totally fine. However you get there is how you get there. Finding our eagle arms. This time the right arm goes underneath the left arm. Finding that little eagle bind. Bend the right knee, press off the ball of the right foot. Right knee goes up and around the standing left leg. You can always use this right foot as a little kickstand. Try to sit the hips low. Roll the shoulder blades back and down the body, twisting the body to the midline. Straighten out the left leg, pull the right knee up, send it back, open the arms up, finding your airplane. Up dog in the chest as you extend the right leg back. Bend the left knee, step it back, high crescent lunge. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Pause here. Drop to the knees, lower the chest. Inhale, lift the heart. Send the hips back. Rolling over to our left hip, swing the legs around. Doing a little core work here. So keeping the knees bent, press into the feet, extend the arms forward. We're leaning halfway back, and then we're lifting the arms. Lean halfway back, lift up. Lean back. Inhale, lift up. Lean back, lift. One more. Lift, lean halfway back, and we're pulsing here. So it's tiny little pulses, almost invisible to the eye. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Bring the hands down. Plant the hands by the sides of the body. Point the fingers forward. Press into the feet. Lift the hips. Drop the head back for a reverse table. Lower the hips down to the mat. Bend up the left knee, extend the right leg out. Plant the sole of the left foot towards the inner right thigh. Inhale the arms up overhead. Twist towards the right leg and fold. Try to interlace the fingers under the foot. If that means you need to bend up the knee, that is totally fine. Please do so. Notice that left shoulder, if it's popping up, bring it back down. Inhale, come up. Plant the left hand behind you. Bring the right hand to the left knee. As you inhale, lift the spine tall and then twist, gazing over the left shoulder. With every inhale, try to grow the spine, and with every exhale, try to twist a little deeper. Bring the hand that's behind you up and over, reaching the left hand towards the right foot. Inhale, come up. Plant the left hand, roll to the left knee, sweep the right arm back. Oh, it should be a wonderful little back bend here. Lower the hips down. Moving on to the other side, extend the left foot out, sole the right foot towards the inner left thigh. Inhale the arms up, twist towards the left leg, and fold. Rise up. Plant the right hand behind you, left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Gaze over the right shoulder, suck the belly in. Hand that's behind you, reach it up and over towards the left foot. Inhale, come up. Plant the right hand by the right hip. Roll to the right knee as you sweep the left arm back. Drop the head back. That's okay for the neck. Lower the hips down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale the arms overhead. Grab the elbows. Feet can be close to the body or far away. Start to pull the torso forward, keeping the chin away from the chest, a long spine here. Inhale, come up. Plant the hands, plant the feet, extend the arms forward, bring the chin to the chest, roll down. Hug the knees into the chest, rock the body side to side. Extend the legs up to the sky. You can place the hands under the hips, propping them up, letting the legs drain in this wonderful restorative way. Feel free to roll out the ankles, spread the toes, maybe open and close the jaw a few times, stick out the tongue really far. If it feels nice to do a gentle rock of the head side to side, you can do that. Hug the knees into the chest. Finding a happy baby. Peace fingers can hook the big toes or the outside edges of the feet. Use the strength of the biceps to pull the knees towards the floor, chin to chest, rock the body side to side. Hug the knees into the chest. Keep the right knee hugged in, extend the left leg long. Pull the right knee over towards the left, bring the gaze to the right. Unwind the knees, come back through center. Hug the left knee in, extend the right leg long. Pull the left knee over towards the right, gaze to the left. Unwind back through center. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. You can bring the arms overhead, grabbing the elbows, or you can bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Close the eyes. Take a few deep breaths here, rounding out your practice. And hug the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Forehead into knees, chin to chest. Take an inhale here. Squeeze the body tight. Feel the body lift up. Then exhale, finding your final Savasana where the legs go wide. Palms can be face up. Close the eyes. Soften the jaw. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And please take as much time here as you need or that you have. I will leave you in this final Savasana. So please, please, please enjoy the stillness, enjoy the peace. It is an honor and a pleasure to practice with you. Thank you for inviting me into your home. Until we see each other again, namaste.